a lot of Lipstick Queen reviews. I like Lipstick Queen lipsticks, so this is another Lipstick Queen review. I've got the metals, and there are 3 colors, and I seem to have lost them. There they are. That was really slick. So I've got the 3 colors. So they have these cute little handcuff things in this silver case like this. These are $24, and they're available on the Lipstick Queen website, Space NK, Barney's, Nordstrom, I'm sure some other places, drugstore.com, Ulta. And so you get them out. They're this sleek metal tube. And this is what they look like. And I'm going to swatch them. I also have outdoor swatches. They're super metallic, so they're going to look very different outside than inside. So the one I have on right now is Nude Metal. And this is a nude rose gold, and it's on my lips. And you can see I get good coverage. They're kind of semi-ish sheer almost. They're not fully opaque, but I'm not really seeing much of my full lip color. It does have kind of a strange texture to them. So kind of the background on these, I fell in love last year with MAC's Nude and Metallics collection. It was like my favorite MAC collection last year, and it was this collection that was small that like came and went and disappeared, and almost no one covered it or talked about it or whatever, and I just love the metallic lipsticks. And in this particular collection, which came out a few months later, there are 2 really rich, vibrant, stunning, dark colors I love, and then there's this nude one, which is a useful color to have, like if you do smoky matte eyes, which I occasionally do, but I don't know that on my skin tone with my complexion this is the easiest to wear. And they are super, super metallic. And I remember when the matte collection came out, there were a lot of jokes about it's so 70s or 80s, it's so disc, no, it was 80s I guess, it was so, you know, that kind of weird finish that we're all done with and dated and all that. I love them. And then other people were just saying the opposite, which is like, these are the most gorgeous finishes I've ever seen. They're really pretty. And I do think that it's a distinctive, unique look. It really is frosty more than anything, more than shimmery, as in like shimmer as in chunks of glitter. So that's one. The next one, and I'm going to take these on and off on camera. And so according to Lipstick Queen, metallic accents are the easiest way to add spark to your wardrobe. And now you can do the same with your lips. They make them, the metallic element makes them mesmerizing and completely magnetic to the eye. And then it says, inspired by lipstick's own intrinsic magnetism, Poppy created the metal, sweet ultra luxurious satin metallic lipsticks, intensely irresistible and glamorous. They have metallic pearls and rich pigments. They have antioxidant E, apricot kernel oil to comfort and nourish the lips, and I think that's it, Kernan oil. Yeah. They last, Lipstick Queen lipsticks last longer on me than a lot of other lipsticks. This formula is very different, in my opinion, from most of the Lipstick Queen lipsticks, and they still last a good 3. The nude lasts a little bit less because I don't get staining, but the others last a good 3+ hours. And this really is a rose gold, so I think part of the reason I'm not loving this particular shade is I think it's almost peachy pink. I think that I'm a little warmer toned than the lipstick is ideally suited for. I do love the other shades. So the next one, and I will not get perfect application, the next one is the red. And it's red metal. And I just adore this shade. Again, I'm not seeing it being kind of semi-sheer, although usually Lipstick Queens are at least a little bit sheer, only because it's so pigmented, and then that metallic finish just really adds a different element to it. In some ways I think it softens the red a little bit, it makes it a little bit more wearable, and this is really a warmer toned red on me, almost with a slight coral undertone, if anything, coral pink, if that makes sense. And it's a lighter red on me. That does not mean it will be on everyone, but I guess kind of a coral pink undertone, which is a weird thing to say, like it doesn't seem to, so I guess there may be a peach pink undertone. That's a better way of saying it. It's a really, really stunning color. And I do get a slight bit of fading with the color over time, which I actually like the way that looks. I get no bleeding at all and I do get a little bit of staining. So this will last me a good 3 hours. And this one I actually can see with the peach nude being a little bit more of like a metallic, flat metallic look. This one I can see bits of shimmer in. Off with the old, on with the new. The last one is Wine Metal, and this one I also just love. I don't know if you like the handcuffs, I think it's kind of cute. Again, it's this cute little slick silver case, and this is it. And okay, I think the other two are great for summer. This one maybe is more of a fall color, and again, this one I'm not seeing, it's more like this finish. I'm not seeing the little chunks of glitter in it. It's a beautiful, warmer, they call it a metallic deep burgundy, and it definitely has kind of that purple plum undertone to it. I think it's a very sophisticated, stunning color. Like I said, it's not maybe my summer pick, but for fall it's really pretty, and it gives people who don't naturally gravitate toward a darker color a way to wear a darker color that's maybe not quite so harsh. Some would think the metallic look would be more harsh, but because you reflect so much light, it almost looks a little lighter than it is. And I like the way, if you see as I move, as I'm looking at the camera on the side, I can see the kind of the colors changing on it. And so this is a cooler toned shade than the red, but it's definitely, you know, feeling a little bit warmer than I think this one right here is. So overall, I think these are really fun. These are not my favorite Lipstick Queen lipsticks, I have to admit. The red is maybe among my favorite Lipstick Queen lipsticks, but it's probably not an everyday look because it does have that little bits of glitter in it. But these are super fun, and just play around with them. Like if you have a lot of matte eyes or matte face things going on, adding something like this really just adds an edge to your look, and it's really kind of fun and different and great. And these have the normal wonderful wearability, kind of long-lasting wearability of the Lipstick Queen lipsticks. They're less sheer than most of them, but they're amazing quality. So I really am happy overall with them. I think that's it. If you have them or thoughts or comments on the colors, I would love to hear it, because these are unusual finishes, so I would love to get feedback on them, what people think. And please subscribe on YouTube, and then I also have on YouTube a novel that I'm doing chapter by chapter called Masks, which is about makeup and the masks we wear, and I'll put a link to that in the description of this video. Thanks.